Hello, this is JoyfulSpirit in another Airmech video. This one is gonna be a 3v3 on a map called Random. I have no idea what is this map, or is it even gonna be a map, or is the map gonna be chosen randomly? I'm not sure, so that's why I joined. Let's press ready and jump right into the action. I've got the Warthog mech right now. That's the beefy mech that's good for direct combat. It's much slower than other mechs, and its weapon has a spin-up period where it's not shooting for quite some time. Alright, so let's get some money makers and put them on the fortress, just to get more money. There seems to be a lot of power plugs, or what are they called? And so this is ours, I guess, and so I'm gonna capture the one on the left, the base on the left, grabbing 3 soldiers, and then I guess I'm gonna make a tank and then 1 more soldier. And that's gonna be the strategy. Oh wow, so it looks like my allies are rushing for a lot of these footmen. Oh, that's interesting. Neutral creeps attacking our base. I'm a Warthog. I'm not having any of that. Easy peasy. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna escort these neutral guys and send my tank along with them. I'm gonna make money makers, just to make sure there is an economic follow-up to this weird rush that the allies are doing. I wonder what's it gonna do. So these guys, will they go to the middle and capture the middle base? Looks like the middle base is the biggest contested point on this map. Oh, I'm actually getting my ass kicked. Alright. It's okay. Grabbing the money makers. Gonna make 1 more tank. See, my tank's doing good here. Doing good. I'm gonna put it on the other side. And now this base is ours, so I can get another tank and then send it along the troops. Let's see how good it's gonna do. If they don't have enough defense, maybe it's actually gonna do something serious. We actually have the middle base, so that is valuable just in itself. I'm gonna save my money for a turret, because turrets are way better than tanks in defending bases, especially when put on those power plug spots. Okay, that's not a Warthog. It's an enemy Warthog. I'm gonna upgrade my air to ground and ground to air gun. By right clicking I can shoot ground while in air mode, and when I'm on the ground I can shoot air in ground mode. That's very useful. This helps me harass the enemy tanks, for example, without taking any harm. Okay, grabbing this guy. Ah, he's gonna escape. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab a turret to defend this base. And looks like my allies are flanking to the top, so let's see what's going on there. Yeah, some tanks. Gonna cut down these infantry. Sometimes it's good to kill them just for XP. Because I'm not sure, but I think when they die far away from me, I don't actually get the experience points. That's where the differences in experience come between allies. Like this one guy is level 1 and his allies are level 2. We are level 3, 2, 2, so looks like our team is doing really good. Probably the credit has to be given to the successful rush to my allies. And grabbing the money maker. And this is a battle I probably can't win. Oh, I'm actually... no, I'm not. I was close. If I used my ground to air gun, I probably could have gotten him. The damage is a bit weaker when I'm using the ground to air or air to ground, but it's still significant. It's like 40% or 30% weaker. Alright, I'm getting my ass kicked, so... oh, I'm definitely getting my ass kicked. Yeah. That was not smart. The Warthog is way slower than other air mechs, so it's a good idea to think about engagement before I engage, because I can't run away just as easily as other mechs, and they can't chase me down because I'm slow. So I'm gonna make some more tanks, because I'm floating money horribly, and they're harassing our front lines. I'm gonna get an anti-air turret too, because anti-air turrets in this game are actually very good against the air mechs in ground form. Anti-air turrets are really anti-mech turrets, and they can kill mechs just as easily in ground form, but they can't attack any units. Just air mechs. Alright. That's gonna be easily defended. I can just pick up and heal myself whenever I need to. Oh, the tanks are full HP, so it's okay. I'm gonna reinforce the middle. And then get some anti-airs. Anti-air max, really. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him! Did we get him? We didn't get him. Oh man. I'm gonna drop this anti-air thing and it's gonna add some firepower. Oh, it already died. That was not good. Did I kill him? Oh my god, it's so close. That was ridiculously close. So I'm gonna grab another one of these and try my trick again. I gotta pick it up because it's gonna die. It's not really working that well. Probably because they have tanks and stuff. Okay, what's going on here? Looks like my ally just died. So we're keeping up the pressure, it's pretty good. But I'm gonna reinforce our economy back home. Because what's the point of pressure if we're not earning more money? I'm gonna harass some of these turrets, because I can. Oh, because I can't. No, I can't. Alright, that was close, but I guess it was perfect, not close. It should be close. Okay, some money makers. Some more tanks. Yeah, if I can just pick up one unit, that's already a small victory. I'm gonna put that tank up there. Whoa, that's some serious pressure. I'm not having any of that. I'm not sure if it was a good choice to upgrade my air-to-ground and ground-to-air ability first, because I'm not making that I'm not using it that often, and I could really use some armor actually, because I'm having to back off way earlier than I would have liked. It's probably a good idea to upgrade armor first in most cases. Well, at least now I can harass him and he can't shoot me, because he seems to have upgraded armor. Yeah, backing him off. Also, the unique thing in Warthog is that his minigun actually consumes energy all the time, so I can't just keep shooting. Have to recharge the energy. I'm gonna grab a turret and place it on the power spot. It's gonna help the defense, because they are putting some serious pressure in here. And they are retreating in the perfect moments, except this time. Oh well, it's a trade. I was lucky to get that trade anyway. It was kind of a Rambo thing to do for me. So these guys are defending pretty well from our rush. But we do earn more money, I think. These turrets shouldn't be here because our base is in no threat. I'm gonna build some moneymakers and replace these two turrets with moneymakers. Because why not go get ahead economically if we are safe anyway in our base? Placing a turret here. Oh, and artillery. A really good idea, actually. Gonna harass these tanks from afar. Okay, I'm gonna place these moneymakers back at the base. I wonder if this area is saturated with money. No, of course not. God damn it, nobody's taking care of economy. It's so important. It's our money. That's how we end up producing more tanks than them. That's how we crush their defense. If we have the same income, then we have the same amount of units, and we just push back and forth. Moneymakers are the key. Come on, let's get some money on the field. And when I'm level 7, I'm gonna just spam Goliaths. And the Goliaths are just gonna roll over them. When it comes to Goliaths, defense lines are less important, because Goliaths are so strong and so expensive. The team with the better income usually just wins by the sheer number of Goliaths. So it's a little bit back and forth in the early game because the defender's advantage is much greater, but at level 7 it's gonna go crazy. gonna harass some turrets, because why not? Because I can. I'm gonna do stuff just because I can. Nice, got one. Oh, they are capturing our base. That is not good, and I'm not gonna have any of that. I'm gonna actually grab the tank just for some reinforcement. And we are maxed out on cash. I actually can't produce units, I can't produce troops to capture the base. Because, like I rambled in one of my videos, it's so stupid that every tank and infantry unit takes the same amount of supply. Instead of tanks taking like 3 supply and infantry 1 supply. That would make more sense because, yeah, let's kick someone from enemy team. Why not? He's lagging, so... Let's just speed things up. Okay, so this tank push is surely gonna help us free up some supply. Yeah, not very effective. They're just sending their units to die. Oh my god! He's there to ground, totally fooled me. I thought he couldn't hit me, but then he's a Warthog, he can. That was a screw up. So I guess we're slowly but surely climbing our way to victory. We're just killing more than they are killing, and we're staying maxed and stacking up money for Goliaths at level 7. We are getting to level 7 much faster. Everything is looking real good, and that's a cool push with tanks and artilleries. I'm gonna push this a little bit forward. Hope my ally won't mind that I'm screwing around with this push. But it's a really cool way of slowly starving out the enemy, because artilleries have a huge range, but they need protection, because without protection the enemy Airmechs are just gonna come up and kill the artillery straight up. Oh, I can't drop it. Oh, I can drop it. I couldn't pick it up because I have no more energy. Alright, let's get more armor. That's what I really need anyway. Okay, pushing up the infantry and gonna harass things from air. Gonna focus the Airmechs. Focusing the chicken gun. Come on, am I hitting him? I probably should turn on the damage numbers. Yeah, let's send the rest of the tanks, because why would they be messing around in the base when the rest of the units are fighting? It makes no sense. Okay, I'm level 7, I'm gonna start my first Goliaths. Are they dropping bombs on our artillery? Bombs are so awesome, by the way. It's like an area damage that kills tanks in like 2 shots, kills Goliaths in like 5 or 6 shots. Of course you have to buy the bombs and you have to be above the units to drop them, but bombs are a great comeback mechanism because you can be very cost effective with them if you drop it on a maxed out enemy army. And it's also a great way of defending pushes, because the pushes tend to stack up the units quite well too. Bomb is actually one of the first things I bought in this game, and I'm really happy I bought them. Of course there's no point of having bombs on a Warthog because I'm so slow, I'm not gonna drop them anyway. But if I have a bomber like the Neo or even the Striker or the Osprey, bombs are really good. So I have those 2 Goliaths. I'm gonna produce a 3rd one right when I can afford it. I'm gonna actually push up with them and show you the sheer power of unstoppable force, of total awesomeness, and guns straight from hell. And let's kill enemy base. Cause we can. Yeah, maxed out on armor. What is he doing dropping stuff in there? Alright. Did I get him? Oh, they're always getting away and with 1 health or something. That's so not fair. I never get away with low health. Die. That's a bot. It's an AI. That's why he screwed up so badly. So they're doing what they can, but when we have that much of an economic difference, when every base of ours is additional income, every moneymaker we have is additional income, and we just have too much money, we just have too much tanks, we just have too much stuff, too much levels, and we just have too much victory! Alright, got it done. 285 kudos points and 221 useless experience. I hope you enjoyed. This was another Airmech battle brought to you by JoyfulSpirit. If you enjoyed, subscribe for more.